Today, we're looking at a little company based in Florida called Organic Pickleball, and they claim to make the freshest looking paddles in the game, and I think I might have to agree. I'm holding the Dragon, but they have a few other juiced up versions that look just as cool. The Kiwi, Pineapple, Orange Blackout, and my favorite of the bunch, the classic Orange. I just love that aqua turquoise edge guard. So they look great, but are they any good? How do they play? Well, let's get into it. Here are the specs. Its face is T700 raw carbon fiber. It's elongated. It's thermoformed unibody with perimeter edge foam. It's polypropylene core and it's 16 millimeter. It's 16.5 by 7.5 inches. The handle length is 5.5 inches. The grip circumference is 4.25 inches. The approximate weight is 7.9 to 8.2 ounces. It includes a really nice neoprene paddle cover, and it has a 120-day manufacturing defects warranty, and the price is $89 after you use promo code MatthewK for a $10 discount. And finally, how do these paddles play? Well, they play great. If you know the Vatic Pro V7 16mm, you'll find these paddles super familiar. I play with the Dragon, and it is a very forgiving thermoform paddle with a great sweet spot that really holds onto the ball and lets you shape your shots and place the ball just about wherever you want on the court. So for the control game, you won't have any complaints. It stands right up to the Vatic Pro V7 16mm in that department, just with a super fresh face. And its T700 raw carbon fiber surface is top notch and is as good as the bigger brands. I had no issue adding spin or grabbing the ball for my trickier shots. It was a joy to play with. And I also really appreciate that Organic didn't put the graphic on the sweet spot and kept it to the edges. I'm not really sure if that ever affects play when it's centered, but it always bothers me a little bit. Now for pop, once again, it's very similar to the V7. It's enough to stand up and be a threat in a firefight, but not too much where you need to add weight on the bottom corners to keep from popping up and setting yourself up to be body bagged all the time. It's just right. As for power, once again, it's very similar to the V7. That elongated shape helps plow through the air at the baseline for your serves and baseline drives, and then the 16mm core is just what it should be. And then the thermoforming and foaming the edges all work together to bake in a ton of power you can activate whenever you want. But it's not so powerful you'll be struggling to keep serves and drives in. Once again, Organic has really threaded the needle and created a balanced paddle that doesn't lean too far into power to be a problem to keep under control. It plays just right out of the box. As for value, $89 after promo code MatthewK is a super good price. It's cheaper than Vatic by $40, so that's pretty crazy. It's just a great value. I really have nothing negative to say about this paddle. I love how it looks, how it plays, and how much it costs. That's it. Now, is it the freshest looking paddle on the market? I'm not sure. Vatic's Sunset Prism is pretty sweet, but it looks like that run might be over. There are a few other paddle companies with some cool looks too. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. Regardless, it's refreshing to see a new company come onto the scene with a great paddle at a super competitive price right out of the gate. I'm excited to see what Organic does next. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description for Organic Pickleball's site. Don't forget to use promo code MatthewK for that $10 discount. And I'll also leave some other links and codes for some other cool paddles and paddle companies. Be sure to check those out. Using those does help me and helps the channel, so it's always appreciated. And also, please like and subscribe. That really helps me too. But most importantly, I hope you get to pickle soon, and just don't forget, it's about having fun.